right, next on the hit parade is number 13. 7/6 k minus 8/3 plus 1/3 k equals negative 14/3. All right, so what I'm going to do is first I'm going to turn subtraction into addition by adding opposites. So that I can then, so I'm going to do 7/6 k plus negative 8/3 plus 1/3 k equals negative 14/3. Then I'm going to use the commutative property to group like terms. Just makes it easier. Okay. Particularly, I'm going to go through a few extra steps when it's fractions, because I know that many of my students have fraction fear. All right. Then we're going to go through, see these guys? We're going to combine like terms. We're going to find a common denominator. What's our common denominator? Between 6 and 3, our common denominator would be 6. So we're going to multiply by 2 halves here. So this is 7/6 k plus 2/6 k plus negative 8/3 equals negative 14/3. Now we have like terms. We're going to combine like terms. Combine like terms. Okay. 7/6 plus 2/6 is, what do we get? 7/6 plus 2/6 is 9/6 k plus negative 8/3 equals negative 14/3. Then we're going to isolate the variable expression. And what do we add to both sides? Positive 8/3. So we get 9/6 k equals 14 minus 8. What's 14 minus 8? It's going to be negative because the negative is larger. So we get what? 6/3? Which is also known as? What's negative 6/3 also known as? 2. Okay? So how do we get rid of the coefficient in front of k? 9/6. How do we get rid of it? What do we use? We're going to have to use its multiplicative inverse, also known as its reciprocal. Okay, so isolate the variable by using the reciprocal. Reciprocal, or the multiplicative inverse on both sides. So 6/9, and you could simplify too. 6/9. Okay, so k equals negative 36/27. You can simplify that. K equals negative, what do 36 and 27 have in common? Largest factor, greatest common factor. 9, good. Negative 4/3, and that's your answer. Questions? I ran out of board. Yes?
You turn into a negative 1 and 1 1/3?
You could turn it into a negative 1 1/3, but it's not necessary. By the time you get to problems like this in algebra, because we had an improper fraction in our original problem, you can leave it as an improper fraction. It's kind of like when they give you an improper fraction, it gives you permission to leave an improper fraction. Good question.